The Recruit Season 2 was mostly self-contained, but it left one big storyline unresolved that proved Season 3 must happen. While The Recruit only had 6 episodes, Owen Hendrick's newest adventure had lots of action, twists, and trips across the world. Similar to the first season, The Recruit Season 2 happened on a global scale, with Owen having to split his attention between problems back home and a delicate mission in South Korea. Often operating with no legal backup, Owen had no choice but to work with Nichka, Max's daughter. Once known as Carolina, Nichka is one of the most important The Recruit characters despite not having appeared too much in the first season. It was only at the end of Season 1 that we discovered that Marta was actually Carolina, the daughter Max thought she had died. Nichka shockingly killed her mother and was ready to kill Owen too, which only didn't happen because Dawn came to his rescue. While we got to see a lot more of Nichka in The Recruit Season 2, her fate was quite ambiguous and left the door open for the character to return. Nichka's unresolved fate in The Recruit Season 2 means the show must continue. Nichka was taken by the Russians, but what happens next? The CIA knew that Nichka could be a valuable asset, as she was not only an experienced informant but also someone who had worked for the Russian mob. In exchange for money and her safety, Nichka agreed to work for the CIA. While she was initially paired with Lester, Owen eventually needed her help too. With the Japanese mob keeping Jang Kyu's wife in Russia, Nichka was the perfect person to help Owen and his team get the rescue done. However, while Nichka had apparently honored her part of the deal, she was planning on betraying Owen the whole time. Nichka sold Owen to the Russians, most likely in exchange for even more money and a return to her old life. Things got even more complicated when Dawn, under orders of the CIA director, played by Nathan Fillion, tried to kill Owen and had to go through Nichka first. Despite killing Dawn, Nichka failed to capture Owen. Without the prize she promised, Nichka was taken by the Russian agents she was working for, after which we don't see her again. It's unclear what happened to Nichka, meaning The Recruit Season 3 could easily revisit her character. The Recruit Season 3 can't ignore Nichka after how Season 2 dealt with Max's death. The Recruit Season 2 moved on from Max way too fast. Nichka fighting in The Recruit Season 2. The Recruit Season 3 has not been confirmed as of the writing of this article, but if it happens, it cannot move on from Nichka too quickly. Having been a key character on the show since Season 1, Nichka's story should be far from over. Not only we still don't know much about her backstory other than Max thought she was dead, but we don't know how she really felt about her mother and whether killing Max affected her in any way. The Recruit Season 2 barely acknowledges Max's death, with both Owen and Nichka moving away from it way too fast. Given how shocking Season 1's ending was, it seemed like Max's daughter and their past were going to play a big role in Season 2. Instead, The Recruit's newest episode saw Owen dealing with an all-new mission and introduced several new characters. Hopefully, The Recruit Season 3 will tie up these loose ends and offer a more satisfying ending to Nichka's story.